There was a quote I read a long time ago by Thomas Jefferson, and it goes something like, "The harder I work, the luckier I get." I love that quote for two reasons. Number one is that it's so true, and it was true 200 years ago. What he's saying is, a lot of times you might see people doing things in their life, and just looking at it at the surface, you're just like, oh man, I mean, look how lucky he is. He's got everything going on. Like for me, they will say, oh man, look how lucky this dude is. This dude living in a luxury apartment at age 19 in a gated community with a swimming pool. Oh, he's so lucky. Oh man, you know, and he had his first Lexus when he was in his 20s. Oh man, look at his clothes. I mean, he's got like Brooks Brothers suits in his 20s. Look how lucky he is. Oh man, look at his girl. I mean, look how pretty she is. Man, how'd he get her? Look how lucky that dude is. It goes on and on and on. I mean, but what people a lot of times don't see or don't even want to know is how much hard work that I put into the game. You know what I mean? So in a way, you kind of make your own luck. I'm a spiritual person and I believe in God, but I do believe that you kind of make your own luck, meaning that you need to do your part, you know, to get things set up for you. Let's say for example, you want to be an R&B singer. So you go and get some schooling on, you get vocal coaching to become a better vocalist. You get training from a choreographer to do dances. You hire a stylist to help you have the right type of look. You get the best cosmetologist to have your hair right. And then one day you go and do an audition for, I don't know, The View or whatever. And they pick you. And somebody will be like, oh, look, man, that person's so lucky. They got to be on TV. Yeah, there was a little bit of luck, but they did a lot of the preparation for that. And that's what he means by that quote. Like, nothing is happenstance. Very rarely. You know, now there are some times where somebody just, you know, wins the Powerball or Mega Millions just out of the blue. No type of effort whatsoever. Or if you just inherited wealth or something. But in generally, I mean, people who are making it, I've found, are actually doing the work. And after they make it, they're actually doing the work to stay there. Not just resting on their laurels and acting like everything's made in the shade. So, I mean, you really got to work hard. And, you know, when you come on situations where you see like people are just getting so lucky, a lot of times also, they're not going to tell you their secrets because maybe they want to give you that impression that, you know, it's just effortless, you know, or they don't want to give you their secrets. Everything may not be always what it seems, and they're not going to give you every detail, but a lot of hard work goes into this, man, you know. And one of the reasons why I'm making this video is that I want to try to give back a little bit, because one of the things I learned from growing up on Stratford Avenue was that you really got to grind. I mean, you really got to hustle like your life depends on it, because it does. If you haven't realized that yet, then you're probably already losing, because what I found is that you got to bust your ass on a daily basis, and even then you still need a little bit of luck. So if you're not doing that, oh man, you don't even stand a chance. And I know that doesn't sound good, that doesn't sound easy, but that's just the truth. There are no shortcuts, I found, to success other than hard work. So hope that helps you. Thank you.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract, listening to hip hop. My pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, yo daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Where the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, questions for the booking. Come on.